predators. Wait, no. Predators. The biggest names in their industries being uncovered as creeps in the summer of 2024 was not what we expected, but that's what we got. No GTA 6, no summer blockbuster, just a whole bunch of cupcake lovers. From Dr.Disrespect to Cody Ko, who had skeletons in his closet waiting 9 years to finally come out and then apologize by DJing, I guess. This has to be the most influencer thing I've ever seen an influencer do in my life. Point being, 2024 is not a safe time to be a minor, apparently, especially this summer. So what happened? The summer started with Kendrick calling out Drake in the most disrespectful way possible. I have a confession, guys. When the beef first started, I was Team Drake. I know. Typical light skin. I'll admit it. Fat L. This was before he was getting called out for being a pedo, all right? The internet went wild. TikToks about the Drake allegation were racking up views, with evidence of Drake's creepy past resurfacing online. Man, you know the diehard Drake fans were like, God, I wish that was me. Don't worry, y'all. Drake does too. And don't worry, Drake is connected to our last creep, and it gets even weirder. June comes around and the truth about the doc finally comes out. Famous streamer Dr.Disrespect was banned from Twitch a few years ago. Nobody knew why. Left to be wondered about until a whistleblower suggested that he was banned because he was having conversations with a minor on Twitch. To put in perspective how wild this is a 42-year-old multi-millionaire married man with a kid talking to a minor inappropriately. It was eventually confirmed by the doc himself, and we got to see his life unraveled right in front of us. This is gonna be an historic moment in meme history for sure. By the way, the messages this guy was sending to minors was insane. It's July, and D'Angelo Wallace just called out Cody Ko for hooking up with then 17-year-old Tana Mojo while he was 25 years old. D'Angelo highlighted that Cody knew Tana was 17 via Gabby Hanna, another infamous creator.
I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage, and I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know, I know she like looks a little older, she's underage, watch it. And he's like, oh my God, thank you for telling me. And then he turned that.
At this point, he was uploading daily, and once things broke out in the mainstream, radio silence from all his socials, leaving his fans with no response. Kids, what have we learned here? Don't trust DJs. It's August now. Summer's almost over, with the most recent allegations being tied to the biggest creator on the planet, Mr. Beast. And while this situation is certainly gross, the most recent drama is even more disgusting. You see, Mr. Beast's first subscriber was his best friend, Kris Tyson. Through the years, he would be involved in almost all Beast's videos. Eventually, Kris became Ava, and that's completely fine. But one day, this YouTuber decided to make a video about how Ava was a fan of another creator's art depicting younglings in a very inappropriate way. The internet started digging, finding even more dirt in every predator's favorite app that's not Grindr, Discord.
But he had an NSFW bot in his Discord server before he made it public. So when it was just a private server, his little circle of minors, and he would use this NSFW bot to spam different corn images alongside all these 15-year-olds. He would also frequently call me dad and daddy, as well as the others.
There's videos out there going in more detail about what was being said, since I'm just summarizing. Either way, it was enough for Mr. Beast to banish Ava into the shadow realm. But Mr. Beast was not out of the woodworks just yet. New YouTuber and ex-Mr. Beast employee Dogpack404 dropped 2 mega viral videos on Mr. Beast, calling out bad working conditions, illegal lotteries, fake videos. But the most interesting detail that aligns with this video's theme being in the second drop, that Mr. Beast hired a documented sex offender / PDF file. Ooh, that's not good. Supposed to be president, Mr. Beast, what are you doing? Although this is all huge and bad, I don't think this is gonna ruin Mr. Beast's career. But there are some careers that were over before they even started, like in our most recent and disturbing discovery. You see, for context, ever since EDP got caught trying to get a cupcake from a minor, predator catching has been a new trend amongst creators. As entertaining and satisfying seeing these scumbags get taken down IRL, one creator has been doing it online. Something About Chickens is an innocent Omegle prankster, but not long ago he started investigating kick streamers whose content revolved around raising up minors by begging them to reveal themselves without telling them they're on a live stream.
Would you say you're like single?
Yeah.
And ready to
Maybe.
Nervous. Turned up.
Maybe, or like, could you flash me?
No.
Why not?
Why would I?
Maybe because whatever daddy wants, daddy should get. Maybe because I'm daddy.
I don't know about that one.
And then screen recording and sharing their body on Discord.
There you go.
Mommy? Mommy?
Yeah, I'll give you a snap.
Give me your snap right now. Alright, baby, listen. That's your snap. I'll add you up. I'll talk to you. I'll send you the biggest pic you'll ever see in your life. We'll link up.
Which leads us to our final predator this summer. Hopefully. I hope there's no more. This is it. It has to be done, guys. So like, stop. Please. Please. This good-looking but idiotic streamer was the main focus of Something About Chicken's second video catching kick streaming predators. He would use his looks and charisma, I guess, to get minors to reveal themselves, screen record, then share and sell these clips to his fans.
Impossible. How old are you right now?
16.
What? But you showed me an ID. Oh, you had a fake.
Don't show freaking random people naked to the internet.
Like, yes, bro, we all want to be rich, but to let this be your social media business plan has to be the most dumbass thing I've seen this summer. And we've seen a lot of dumbass people this summer, bro. Like, for real, it boggles my mind. Like, how hard is it to not talk to minors? But the summer of EDPs gets worse, as Something About Chickens exposes that this is a whole sub-niche of creators on Kick doing this.
A hairbrush, or, you know, a remote, whatever. Have you ever put that in your pussy for real?
I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think?
He's streaming.
No, I wouldn't get you to flash.
Begging and pleading for people of all ages to expose themselves for their whole audience to see, without telling them, of course, only on Kick. I would highly recommend checking out the full video down below. It's crazy. And just when I thought it was over, there's more. This is all allegations or whatever, but when one of these Kick streamers' main content revolves around begging people to expose themselves, some who might be minors, the last thing you want to do is associate yourself with them, especially after a beef where you're being called out for being a weirdo. Here, this is what I mean.
Hi. So for everyone that said that it was a fake person, that looks pretty real to me. Can you do this?
Oh, you flipped it. Thank you.
I need that as a clip, you guys.
All right, I have to go get ready, honey.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Drake? Drake? What are you doing, bro? You're making us light skins look bad, bro. What the hell?